Okay, so the last two types of APIs are GraphQL API and gRPC API. Let's start with GraphQL API. So GraphQL comes into the picture where a client requests the exact information it needs. So basically, the problem we were facing with REST and other APIs were that we were tending to overfetch or maybe sometimes underfetch the information, which means that when a particular request gave us a response, it used to have more information than we were required of. So in order to get rid of this issue, GraphQL came into picture, and it basically helps us prevent overfetching and underfetching. How it does so is by the approach is, instead of exposing multiple endpoints, we are just exposing one single endpoint and giving it to front end, which is why it is front end friendly. Then the front end basically decide what it has to do with it, right? The next I talk about is gRPC. The G is because of its Google's, right? And RPC stands for remote procedural call. So remote procedural call has something known as protobufers, right? Protobufs. Instead of using JSON XML for data exchange, they use protobufers, right? And the type of files that are generated are called prototypes. I know what are you thinking, but that's not that type of prototypes. It's prototypes because they're using protobufs, right? So because of the protobuffers, they are called prototypes. Okay, and this is mainly, gRPC is mainly used in microservices architecture. What is microservices architecture? This is basically where we just don't divide the code into front end and back end, but also divide it into multiple modules, right? And they basically communicate with each other very simply. So that is it, right? Let me know if you have certain doubts or anything. Follow Tech by Isha and let's get smarter together.